Hi everybody, welcome back to Killer Film Reviews. This is another remaster of an old film review I did on Venom Let There Be Carnage. I felt like they could have added another 30 minutes to the film to really just make it pop a little bit more. And ever since the film came out, there still is a lot of interest in it. A lot of people are watching it. I think we're still waiting on a Blu-ray release right now for it. But I hope you enjoy this remaster of this Venom Let There Be Carnage review. Let me know what you think in the comments below. The action a little bit, I think that would have been great. Tell us what's going on with everything. Get more into that. Alright, that ends the spoiler-free part. Now we're going to get into the spoiler territory. So, this is your spoiler alert. You've been warned. So, Venom. Basically start out with Eddie and Venom basically living the high life pretty much. Eddie gets a job with... He's down on his luck and he's trying to find work, and eventually finds work by reporting on the story of Cletus Cassidy. Basically by going to his prison cell and interviewing him, and they give the interview, and there's a whole detective scene where Venom's like writing everything down, and it's really funny. Then like Eddie's girlfriend or whatever calls him to the restaurant. She basically gives him the horrible news of, I'm getting married. And it just further causes divide between Venom and Eddie. They go around for, say, a good 20 minutes of the movie with Venom partying and Eddie feeling like crap and trying to figure out more information about the case with Cletus Cassidy and what he was meaning by his words. Eventually, Eddie finds the old little disabled kids home or whatever, old orphanage. I'll say it like this: old orphanage. Find that. Go to town. He goes to town and he tells Patrick Mulligan, whose name should be familiar from the comics to many of you that read them. Basically, they run around for a little while trying to find Cletus, trying to figure out what's going on with everything. Venom's out partying, and then I'm getting my order mixed up again because it's so late in the night, but basically Venom and Eddie, before they have this big argument where they're going their separate ways, they go to the prison one last time, and then Cletus basically bites on Eddie's arm, and that causes the Carnage symbiote to get into him. Then they split up and they go and party, and Cletus is saved at the last moment by Carnage to try to get rid of Cletus, obviously. Let you figure out how they do that in the movie, because I don't want to spoil that scene. But overall, what else would I say about it? Good movie, good plot. Really think that they should have devoted more time to Shriek's backstory.
Torpedoes to port.
Really cover on what happens. They basically just have her sit in the mental hospital or whatever for most of the mental prison for a lot of the movie without her doing much until the very last act. Go and capture a couple of folks.
Our team is taking the lead.
To get to lure Venom out. They succeed. There's a big fight. Not gonna spoil that part. There's a good amount of the movie that takes place in a church. Don't really see any connections to anything until the very end credit scene. So I'll let you go and watch in the theaters and enjoy for yourself. But overall, I thought the pacing was pretty decent. I think where they could have improved is perhaps adding some more backstory to what Eddie and Venom have basically been up to for the last couple of years anyway, since we last saw them. But there's a lot that the movie really covers in a short amount of time, so you really gotta really pay attention when they're showing you those beginning scenes. Tie into a lot of the movie. They really do. Honestly, if you want to see a good movie, I think it's good. My preference is I usually like to go to Marcus and get involved in their little $5 Tuesday or whatever, or get myself some pretzel bites and some popcorn, and I just sit down with a nice Diet Mountain Dew and I enjoy the movie. Or if I'm in the mood, I get some Angry Orchard. But honestly, the movie really does have merit, and I think it's good for anybody to go see it in theaters right now. I'm gonna try to see a new movie every week, maybe some old ones. We'll see. But I'm gonna try to stick to maybe the current ones for now, whatever comes out that's decent. Give you guys a nice review. I don't see too many channels doing this with little warships yet. None of them just do the warship related stuff. What's to say you can't do movies outside of that? It's a little different format than what most people are used to. Used to seeing a face on camera saying, "Oh, this is good, this is bad." But it is what it is. This video, you guys just really like this video. Is this doing this when I'm very tired? So I hope you appreciate it. Honestly, Venom overall, good movie. Just wish it had a little bit more runtime. Seemed pretty short. They really just pack everything in. There's good fight scenes. There's good action. You won't be disappointed. Look at that, a good battle in Alaska. You see, what makes me stand out from the other World of Warships content creators is I'm not reusing Twitch clips. This is actual gameplay footage that I record, and it's not a Twitch clip. Half of them just use Twitch clips now, and I think it's really lazy. Honestly, I'm calling you all out. Record original gameplay. Don't sit there and use your Twitch replays. I mean, maybe you think they're good and all, but perhaps the people want to actually see you do stuff outside of stream and see how you do outside of stream and see what your performance is really like. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like too many people just go to Twitch, clip out part of their live stream, and put that up as their video, and I just think that's kind of silly and lazy in some ways, because they're just redoing that. It's fine if people want to do that, it's just not how I'm going to do things on here. Have you ever seen a clip of It's Just For Fun reappear in another form on the channel? No! They're their own separate thing. The live streams are separate from the content I produce, and I wish more of us World of Warships YouTubers would go back to producing original content and not just reusing Twitch clips. Granted, people like going on Twitch, that's fine. I'm just going to produce my own original content without reusing live stream content, because I think that's important, is to have your own original content. Not to sit there and just reuse Twitch clips. I just get so tired of it, of seeing that, you know? So that's why I'm not going to run the channel that way. I'm going to run the channel how I want. I'm going to produce original content. And that's what I'm doing. If other people want to be like, oh, you should do the Twitch, blah, blah, blah. Well, you already have too many people on Twitch already. You don't have as many on YouTube live streaming, really. You have, if they do a live stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, it's because they're using Restream. That's the only reason. But I'm sticking solely to YouTube, as that's where I believe I have the most impact. And you know what? My live streams stick around. They don't disappear into the vastness of the internet after I do them. They're here. They're here. And people can watch them anytime and see how old patches were. All them people that post their little Twitch streams, you know, right? The only person you're ever gonna see are those little clips they pull out. Otherwise, the rest of it is lost to the abyss after a certain amount of time. And I think people are gonna want to go back and they want to go see what the game was like before super ships and submarines really just ran rampant. We only probably got a good, maybe we got a good month before they start sticking super ships into rounds. Maybe 2 months at most before they stick super ships. So I want to thank you for watching this video again. It didn't quite turn out how I wanted it to with the effects. I had to monkey around with the effects a little bit here to get it to look right, because the whole idea of Landedkiller film reviews is to put videos up in a nice noir kind of style, while also providing some background gameplay. So World of Warships are another game, but yeah, basically to add on to what I said before, super ships are in the game already and they are testing, but this is a film review channel, which we focus on film reviews. So I want to thank you for watching Landedkiller film reviews today. Drop a like, and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell. Thank you so much.